Okay, here's a how-to video on doing the BR for the TitleBlock assignment 60. So to start out with, we'll do create sketch, and we're going to go from the front view. Notice I can click here, or I can click on front. And use the rectangular tool. All right, it is 15 millimeters wide by 25 millimeters tall. Let's do a second one, and I'm just going to rely on snap feature of the grid. If it's not snapping for you, then you might want to make sure this is selected and snap to grid. 15 wide by 25 tall. Now let's go side parts to the B that are 5 by something. Now if you make a mistake, you're going to always undo. That's Control Z. Okay, the next thing we'll do is use the line tool. It's important that we don't drag with this one, that we just click. So first, hover on this corner here, and hover your mouse up until it snaps to the side. Now we'll come down like this, making sure this is a 45-degree angle. Same thing with the R. Establishes where the point's going to be, just like that. Start here. I hovered there just to establish that there's a point that you can click on. Same thing here. And the same thing here. Trim these parts out. That's the only part that we actually have to trim. The software will take care of the rest. Don't worry about the warnings. Okay, so it looks like everything is there. It's in blue. If it's not in blue all through here, then it's not attached. You need to redo it. Finish the sketch. We'll click on the house, and notice that the house view shows up when I hover here. Then we will go ahead and click on the inside of the B and the R. Right to left, choosing appearance, and I'm going to choose to make this red. And I'm going to choose to make the B white, keeping with our script colors. Okay, now it's all built, it's ready to go. Now what we need to do is add this to a multi-view. So first we're going to save it. Whatever the assignment number is, I believe for this term it's 106, and I'm going to call it BR. Now the next thing we'll do is we'll hover. Click. So we'll choose on From Sketch. You notice that I have a title block showing. If this doesn't show up for you, click on Browse, go to the default, I have to find it, default project, and scroll down to see where it says title block. If you don't see this, that means you haven't accepted the invitation of my class. Make sure that happens, and then you can get stuff that I share. Click OK. Now for this one, the B and the R are going to be a little small, so we'll probably want to make it bigger. First thing we do is click on this quadrant. To make it bigger, we'll change the scale from 1 to 1 to 2 to 1. Okay, now choose the projected view. We'll have to click back in what they call the base view. 3 places. Notice I'm not dragging, I'm clicking. Click on the check. Submit this, I need to have dimensions. The assignment says to do minimal, so we'll do the depth. Go ahead and save this now. Do is export the PDF. Now there might be a bunch of stuff like this. It may show lots of things. If you just click on the up arrow, then it will simplify it a lot. And make sure that this says downloads with your student number. If it doesn't, click on this box here, choose downloads, and click save. That's where it'll be located to submit it to Canvas. All right, there you go.